Good morning, HF, and welcome to the VTV Daily Show. I'm Jacob Hodges.
And I'm Kenneth Powell. Well, it looks like most of the snow is melted. Still can't believe we actually got that much snow in the month of April.
Oh, it happened. Snow yesterday, and tomorrow it's supposed to be 72 degrees. Only in Chicago can weather like this happen.
The weather may have you feeling in the blues, but I'm sure the mention of our summertime countdown will cheer you up.
And that countdown is now at 28 days. Just 28 days left before the end of the year. Gotta love that.
We've got a visit from Dr. Anderson on the show today, as well as a video that will tell you all the rules you need to know about prom.
It's all coming up on the show today, so let's get started with the news.
All SNHS members, we have our April meeting today after school in 101 North at 3:15 p.m.
Reminder, there will be a rehearsal today in preparation for performances on Tuesday and Wednesday. Please make every effort to attend.
Key Club has its favorite event coming up on Monday, April 2019, from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. called an Evening Together for the Cancer Support Center. Volunteers will help in various capacities in the event such as setup, serving, and cleanup. Sign-ups are in Mrs. Kloos room E2.
Senior T-shirt orders will start on Monday, April 15th until Friday, May 3rd at the campus store. Shirts are $10.
The Homewood Historical Society is offering a $1,000 scholarship to a senior intending to major or minor in history in college. If you're interested, please pick up an application from Mr. Coates room 313 North or from the social science teacher. The application deadline is Friday, April 19th at 3:15 p.m.
The EDA Showcase will take place on Wednesday, April 24th at 6 p.m. in E1. This is a free event. We will celebrate the release of our annual art and literary magazine with music, readings, and refreshments. Magazines will be available for purchase for $5. Come out and support your talented HF peers.
Summer school registration for those students needing behind the wheel or classroom and behind the wheel will be Tuesday, April 16th at 3:30 in North Building Cafeteria. Time slots are first come, first served. Students must turn 16 years old by November 1st, 2019, or register for summer school driver education.
We are looking for unified partners for the 2019-2020 school year. If you are interested in being a part of the program that promotes acceptance and respect through sport, please come to our meeting on Wednesday, May 15th, 2019, in room 230 North. We are looking for peer partners who want to be involved by being members of our state qualifying soccer, 3-time state championship basketball, and track and field teams.
We are also looking for members who could be interested in joining a social club, the Just Like You Club, as a peer partner. You will have an incredible experience not only competing, but also developing friendships. If any of this interests you, please come to our informational meeting on May 15th in room 230 North at 3:15 p.m. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Dorr in room 230 or Mr. McLaughlin in room 300.
That's all the announcements we have today, so let's send it over to Donald Crocker, who has the latest in sports.
Donald.
Thank you guys, I'm Donald Crocker here to catch you up on all the happenings in sports. All students are welcome for open gym basketball in the field house. Please refer to the specific dates and times located on the bulletin board in the field house and throughout campus. 7 more open mat dates were added for wrestling: April 16th, 17th, 24th, 25th, 26th, May 1st, 3rd, 10th, 17th, 24th. For a list of open mat dates, check the announcement boards in the North Field House, both cafeterias, and throughout HF. Viking dance team tryouts are coming soon. Clinics are April 16th through the 18th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. in the dance studio. It's open to all boys and girls, incoming freshmen through seniors. Congratulations to the varsity boys tennis team for defeating Eisenhower on Monday by a score of 8-0. The teams were led by senior Jack Johnson, who had a great come from behind victory at third singles to win 4-6, 6-1, and 6-1. The team competes again tomorrow at HF versus Lockport. Okay, that's all the sports that were reported to us. I'm Donald Crocker in the Sports Corner. Let's send it over to Jacob Hodges to see what's happening around HF this weekend.
Thanks, Donald. It's Tuesday, so that means we have a special guest in the studio with us today.
As always, Dr. Anderson is with Ben Hamer to discuss the latest around HF.
Welcome back to another episode of Telling It How It Is with Dr. Anderson. How are you doing today?
Doing pretty well. How about you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. So our first question for you today has been in the mind of many students. As you know, at the beginning of the year, the pep rally was canceled, and we're wondering how we're going to make that up.
Well, it was really my best hope that we would be able to get that done this year. Mrs. Smith, who's like our activities director. Well, unfortunately, she has double duty right now as both athletic director and activities director. So in all fairness to her, it'll be really hard for me to give her something else to do right now. What I would like to do, though, is for us to make a contingency plan so that if we do have rain next year, maybe we can do something like split the pep rally into underclassmen and upperclassmen and still have it take place. So then we won't have to worry about making it up.
Sounds good. Next question. Over spring break, as you know, there was an active shooter drill held for the teachers. How did that go, and what do you think?
I think it went really well. It was great having the officers here and having that situation that was kind of just simulated. It was a good experience for teachers to know what it sounds like and what it would feel like in a school environment so that we'd be better prepared to respond if something unfortunate like that should ever happen in our school environment.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people like to think, it'll never happen here, but that's not an excuse for not being prepared. So we have to be prepared.
Last question on a more lighthearted subject. The seniors and juniors are all getting ready for prom. So are you excited for your second prom here at HF?
I am. I want you to know I've even been looking for a dress, which I did at the last minute last year. So yes, I'm excited. It was just so much fun seeing the students there, and they were having such a great time, and so I'm looking forward to it.
Well, that's all we have for you today. So thanks for coming in and answering our questions. We'll see you same time, same place next week.
Okay, thanks for having me. Take care.
Dr. Anderson spoke of prom and how exciting that night is going to be. Even so, there are always a set of rules that must be followed for the big night.
Our cameras were in Mr. Konopke's classroom when a discussion broke out about prom. Watch this and pay attention to the important information.
Okay, and we can see here in glycolysis, when we split a glucose molecule, you start with a glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, involves some enzymes that have a phosphate on them. We break that down, we incorporate NADH, our electron carrier, and this is how we break down glucose into pyruvic acid. Any questions?
So, Mr. K, what's going on with prom this year?
Prom. This year, like every year, prom is the most attended event for all of our upperclassmen.
And of course, this year especially because it's going to be at the Field Museum.
Well, Mr. Konopke, how do I buy the tickets?
So tickets are currently on sale for $145 each. But in order to buy a ticket, you need to make sure that all your fines and debts are paid up on.
By buying a ticket, you do agree to comply to all of our HF policies and procedures. Otherwise, you put the discipline office in the position to have to respond. You can find updates about all of our policies and procedures, code of conduct, and the dress code on our website or in your student handbook.
That's right. And when you buy your ticket, it'll come with a frequently asked questions packet that'll have all that information in it. So be sure to read that so no one's night is ruined.
Mrs. Lesby, I don't even like any of these HF boys. Where can I get a guest form?
All students can pick up guest forms from the dean's office, but they have to be filled out completely and turned in to Mr. Geyer by May 7th at 3 p.m. It takes about 24 to 48 hours for your guest form to be approved, and then you can purchase your ticket.
Okay, so can we write the dinosaurs? Is there a line? Is there a fee? Do I need to bring my own saddle? Just let me know.
Ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the bag.
You cannot ride a horse into prom or the dinosaurs or bring any of the live animals into prom itself. But if you want to park your car, it's $25 at the North Soldier Field Garage.
I really just need to use the bathroom, so can I go?
Well, if anyone doesn't have any other questions about prom, that's fine. But if you do have questions, you can email me, mkonopke@hf233.org. Remember, tickets are on sale until May 10th. We can't sell them past May 10th. Also, you don't want to wait in long lines, so buy them early. And looking forward to seeing you at prom.
It's never too early to start making plans for prom, and as long as you're following those simple rules, your planning should go well.
3 couples will be happy to find out that they made it to the finals of the VTV prom ticket giveaway contest.
That's right, on Friday, 8 couples took a test and only 3 will move on to compete for the tickets this Friday. Those winners will be announced on the VTV Show tomorrow.
One step closer to $290 worth of tickets. Gotta love that. Okay, that's all we have on the show for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Until then, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Jacob Hodges.
And I'm Kenneth Powell. For everyone here at VTV, have a great day.